Namaste, Julie Hoyle.
Namaste.
This is Richa from the Maverick, and it was such a pleasure communicating with you, interacting with you. The last icebreaker session both of us had completely took me out of my zone, and I've been thinking and talking about it. Uh, I don't know the one word with which I can introduce you. I don't know. Do I say a yogi? Do I say a human? Do I say an author? Do I say a content creator? Do I say, so why don't we say this is one of the most beautiful souls on the planet, which is doing whatever the best a human could do, looking at this life as an opportunity and allow you to fill up this space with your presence.
Thank you so much. What is a beautiful introduction. And, I'm with you. I really struggle when I've been asked to do a bio for an article or for, a presentation or something. I never know what to say because nothing is real. We utilize those titles, right, to describe, a teacher, an author, a content creator, whatever it is. But the truth of who we are is prior to those labels. And I do my best to encourage people to discover who they are prior to the story. So, so it'll be fun to explore that today.
So, Julie, can we get to the point zero of the journey right now? I think that's where we should begin from, the point zero, from where the first nudge came into you of this is not what it is, there is something else. Let's start from there.
So that knowing, it wasn't even a nudge, it was an absolute knowing that I wasn't the story. There was more to life than my name and, my family and how I was being defined. I just always knew that since I was a child. And what really reinforced all of that is having been gifted with lucid dreams. From the earliest age, I was having lucid dreams, out-of-body experiences, visitations from angels, visits from people who had passed over, family members who had died. I would hear and see things, when, for example, when family members or friends would come by, my parents' friends would come by. Even though, they'd say, hi, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. I always knew that they were troubled or that there was something going on with them health-wise. And I just always thought that was how everybody operated and saw the world. And then, of course, through time, I found out that wasn't the way it was. And so I learned to sort of keep quiet about it and keep those things hidden from public view.
Was being different, was feeling different, was thinking different, and a realization that there was something wrong with you, or you were in that space or in that conscious awareness where you knew that there was something different, there was a different purpose behind the way you were feeling. And how did you take charge of your life after you felt that? Or was it a difficult process to go through, a transformation or an awakening? How would you explain that?
So essentially what happened, there were two things that were happening concurrently when I was a child. There was one very strong, urgent realization that I needed to find someone. I was looking for someone or something in the embodied form, and obviously I'm using these words as an adult. Those aren't the words I would have used as a child, but I was looking for someone or something that could prove what I knew was reality or was the truth. So there was that happening. And there was also this complete reliance on